shenanigans. What am I supposed? Fast-moving developments in the search for a possible serial killer in Tampa. 3 murders in 10 days, and tonight, right here, new surveillance of that person of interest. One showing him running away from the direction of the first murder.
Hello, friend.
How's it going? How you doing?
Oh, I'm pretty good, man. I'm pretty good.
That's good to hear. Yeah, so basically answer the questions as honestly as you can, and then we'll be through this pretty quickly.
All right. Okay.
All right, and by the way, there's nothing to be nervous about. I can't really show my face, but just like be super calm. It's no big deal.
I got you.
Okay. Okay then, let's start off easy.
All right.
When did you first start on YouTube?
Do you mean my first channel or the channel that I have now?
Well, doesn't really matter, but what was like more impactful for you?
More impactful would have to be the one that I'm doing now, and that would be, I believe it was the beginning of 2021.
Very cool. So, how's that going for you? Anyway.
Not gonna lie, kind of shit. I got 54 subs.
Okay.
We're trying.
That's not bad. I think in my first like 7 months, same as you, I had about the same. Honestly, takes forever.
Okay.
I don't know why. Okay.
Yeah.
What made you want to start your channel? I mean, you said you had 2, but let's just say this one.
So for this one that I have now, I had a friend of mine that was actually bugging me to get a PC, and I finally budged and got one. And then I just went, you know what? I'm kind of funny sometimes. I can make something. So yeah, I mean, it's not too bad.
That's honestly not a bad call. So how have you felt your experience to be so far on YouTube?
That's a really good question. I don't know, honestly. I would say somewhat fulfilling, but also very stressful.
Okay. Where were you April 15th, 2013?
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Your mom's house.
I highly doubt that. So if you were to stick with one type of content, one style of content, for the rest of your YouTube days, what would it be? Gaming? Narrative content? Like, what would it be?
Would I be making enough money to survive? I would have to say gaming. I would have to stick to it.
Got you gaming right now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Huge gamer. Huge gamer.
Heavy hitter. Okay. So this is coming from a fellow creator. It's really not easy to get your stuff out there. So how have you been coping with the harsher and harsher environment on YouTube?
A lot of positive feedback from friends, I would say.
Oh, very nice.
Without that, I would probably not have put out a lot of my videos.
So when exactly did you become less interested in making videos and more interested in making rocket propellant? Answer the question.
2013? Something like that, I think.
2013. So how did the removal of the dislike button affect your channel?
That's bullshit. I hate that. It's stupid. They need to bring it back.
Yeah, how come?
Cause how else are people supposed to know if my videos are shit? They might see the 3 likes on a video and they don't see anything on the dislike, and they might think it's good. And really, it's bad. It's bad.
That's a very brave stance. So, are you aware of your father's actions?
Is there a prefer not to answer?
When was it that you decided to make a fool of me? Was it premeditated? Because I'm sitting here asking you perfectly fine questions, and you just don't want to answer anything.
I don't need this. My father has done great things. I don't need this.
What is on this flash drive?
You weren't supposed to know. You were never meant to know.
Playing hard to get, huh? This is my brother's ashes. If you don't tell me what I want to know right fucking now, then I'm gonna put all these yummy ashes in my tummy.
You wouldn't dare. You don't have the gall.
It seems I've lost the battle, but I assure you, the war crimes committed by this gentleman will not go unnoticed. Someday, my kin, or the kin of my kin, will catch this son of a bitch, and he will get exactly what he deserves. However, the unpreventable spilling of my brother's ashes aren't for naught. There is another potential suspect. He gives off an even more despicable aura. My friends, we will win the war.
Yeah, my first interview didn't go so well, so I'm just feeling a little bit down right now is all.
So what are we doing?
I'm just gonna ask you some questions, okay? Some of them may seem important, some of them may seem irrelevant, but trust me, it's all part of the process. Just answer truthfully, and it'll be done super quick, alright?
Alright.
First question. You ever wonder why the monorail didn't catch on? I mean, they're fast, they're quick, they get you around. It's half the cost of a normal train, right? It's one it's one rail. Now that the ice is broken, when did you start your YouTube channel?
Probably about 8 months or so ago.
Okay. So you're kind of a veteran by now, I'd say.
I wouldn't think so.
In
but-
your current state, are you pursuing a career on the platform?
Yes.
Oh, very cool.
That's the goal, anyway.
Okay.
You have come prepared for this, sir.
They say that 47% of people who start on YouTube eventually do heroin. What do you think of this statistic?
I see why. In my
You do?
8 months of doing it, yes, I can see why that might be an option.
Are you aware of the vicious crimes your family has committed for the past some 35 years?
No.
Really?
Yes.
Very interesting. Okay. What do you think of using Reddit as a point of promotion? Do you think it's a little scummy, or do you think it's fine? Because I've used it for years.
I think it's fine. It just, I don't know. I don't really like spamming it to people. That's
a fair point, honestly. I've seen so much stuff.
Text to speech on. Unread message from Veronica. I really want to have an open relationship. I am going to Cabo tomorrow, and it would be super sucky if I couldn't get with guys. Call me. Or not.
Let's move on. Just gotta move on. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I have some pictures here. I've got a whole bunch of pictures in here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to show them to you one at a time, and I want you to give your honest take on what the pictures may make you feel. Anything, just feel free to blurt it out, okay?
All right.
What does this image here make you feel?
I've got a long way to go.
Do you hope to be here someday?
Someday.
It's very interesting. How about that one? Does that one make you feel?
Nothing, really?
Really?
Yeah.
Very interesting. Okay. How does this one make you feel?
Anxiety.
Anxiety. Wow.
Yeah. Maybe that's just what I'm feeling in general. Who knows?
Okay. Okay, fair enough. I have no idea how that. What does this make you feel?
Stress?
Stress?
Stress. Yes.
For me, it represents being stabbed in the back. Do you know who this is?
No.
You don't have any guess? This is Veronica. We were so young. Well, we're done with that, okay? Can I just ask one more thing before I leave? Where were you April 16th, 1989? Okay. Well then, you did an awesome job. Thank you for coming today to today's session, and it was great having you.
Thank you.
And if you want to say anything else, I will always be here.